Harley. So I went and saw Deadpool 2, which was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to give you kind of an update on, my thoughts on it and kind of go from there. It stars Ryan Reynolds. Again, he reprises his role as Deadpool, and Vanessa's her character name. Morena Baccaine, she plays Vanessa. She reprises her role. We also get to see more of Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. They're both in there. And we get to see some new characters as well. Domino is introduced, and she is so fun. I really loved her character. I really love the part, and I'm not really giving anything away because this has been in trailers that I've seen, that her and Deadpool are arguing about whether or not luck is a superpower. So for her, it totally is, because it works a lot on her side. There are also a ton, like a literal ton of cameos in this movie. You need to keep your eyes peeled. I'm not going to mention them all because I don't want to give them away, but if you blink, you could miss some. I don't think really, there's not a ton of speaking cameos. It's mostly just faces, but you're going to know who a lot of these people are that are in the movie. It's awesome. So in this movie, so Deadpool 1 was more of an origin story. It was more how Deadpool became Deadpool and what happened to him to make him him. I'm talking in circles. But the second movie is a vengeance story. So it focuses more on what does Deadpool do now that he's Deadpool. And it's basically what he did before. When he was Wade Walker. I mean, he's a mercenary. So he uses his new regenerative healing skills to make himself a more badass mercenary than he was before, and taking out even worse criminals than he could have before. Criminals who have really heavy security and surveillance that he wouldn't have been able to get to because he would have been vulnerable. Now that he is impenetrable to death, he can do a lot more good in getting these people off the street. In doing that, though, he runs across Cable, who is played by Josh Brolin. And Cable is a mercenary of his own sort. He is from the future, and in his time, his family was killed. So he has traveled back in time to when his family's killer is still a child, and he can take this child out before he becomes the evil that is unleashed in the world in the future. So Deadpool finds killing a child really, really wrong, and really fights Cable on this until he gets more information about it. I shouldn't say until, but they go head to head a lot. And Cable's a really bad dude. He's tough. So a lot of help needs to be called in to get ahead of him. It's a really, really, really funny movie. Did I mention that? Did I mention that I ran out of breath? Like I physically couldn't breathe. I had to look away from the screen because I was so out of breath from laughing that I thought I was going to pass out. I thought I didn't want to be that girl who's in the theater who they have to stop the movie and call 911. So it was really like, okay, I can't look at what's going on right now because I need to concentrate on inhaling and exhaling and inhaling and exhaling. It really is just so worth it. So I wanted to know if you all have gone and seen Deadpool 2 yet. Make sure you stay for the end credits. You don't have to stay like all the way to the very, very end of the credits. I did because I thought there was going to be more, and there wasn't. But you definitely want to stay until they do like the black screen with the white letters and all of that. Because, sorry, my arm's getting tired. Because there are some really, really good things in there that you don't want to miss. There's like basically Deadpool fixes everything in the DC and Marvel universe. He just makes it all better. So make sure you stick around for that. Let me know if you've seen it, what you think. If you thought it was as funny as I did, or if you don't think it was funny, tell me why. We can talk about that too. So make sure you check out my other videos on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that little button, because when you do, you'll get notifications for when new videos come out. And you don't want to miss things. You don't want to be the last to know. That's no fun. So I think that's it. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Xbox, I'm on Instagram. If you haven't subscribed to those things, you should. And you should tell your friends too, because that would be super cool. And I hope you're all having a good night, and I can't wait to talk to you all again soon. And that's all I got. Bye, guys. Good night.